Welcome everyone. Today we have a concert and we're going to prepare. This time we are going to take this. The tripod. Because last time I actually didn't take it.
We got some complaints that you couldn't actually see a little part of our concert.
Yeah, it was actually quite funny that we actually filmed the concert but we didn't film our concert. But today I'm going to take the tripod, I'm going to put it in the car. And here you can see a lot of music on the piano. We are preparing all the scores, everything we need for today. And you wanted to say something, right?
Yeah. So today is the concert day and I'm actually a little nervous. I actually am very often nervous before our concerts.
You don't say.
Yeah. And actually I was already yesterday so nervous that it kind of blocks my playing. And yeah, it made me feel really bad. And I was thinking today when I woke up fresh, actually, that when we're nervous, we usually find reasons to justify why we're nervous. Like, for example, my playing is sounding bad, or I didn't have time to practice, or something. So what we should be doing actually is finding reasons why we want to do the concert, why we'll enjoy the concert, kind of getting pumped to do the concert. You know, we're never going to be perfect. There might always be a wrong note or something that we're not happy with, but that's not a reason to be so nervous that you can't enjoy the concert anymore. So what I did this morning is I found reasons why I would enjoy this afternoon. For example, it's a wonderful location. I always enjoy public coming to listen to me. I always enjoy sharing music with the public. I enjoy playing with Dimitar. I think our program is really fun. We're playing wonderful pieces, we're playing really nice pieces. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to say, that instead of finding reasons why you're nervous to justify why you're nervous, you can also find reasons to kind of conquer those nerves and to make them smaller.
And so what we are going to do now is, before the concert, I think it's very useful. Elvira is spying on me from there. What we are going to do now is, because yesterday we played the program in quite a fast tempo, today we are going to choose a tempo that's not too slow but also not fast. So we're going to do it now as many pieces as possible, because we don't have that much time, but we're going to do as many pieces as possible in a kind of a practice tempo, middle tempo if you want to call it, and just so we can feel a little bit more stable at the concert. See you again very soon.
So we're on the road now. We actually have, for the change, we actually have, quite rare for us, only a 20-minute drive. So we're gonna be there. We only have 12 more minutes to go. We already drove 8 minutes, and we'll be there at the location. We can warm up, we'll be on time, no traffic, and yeah, just a really short trip. I would say on average usually we drive around 2 hours or so to the concert location, so that's real nice today that we have such a short trip. So we were stuck behind here, behind a slowpoke, which is Dimitar's greatest frustration. People who drive 60 on an 80 road, or 50 on a 60 road, or you get my picture. But only another 4 minutes, so even if we're stuck here behind a slowpoke, it's not gonna last for long, don't worry.
We arrived, finally, behind all those slow... It was like having to meditate before the concert, but it's good. Training my patience. Now we arrived. Here is the location. Can they see it like that?
A little up maybe, like to yeah, nice.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
So this is the location. We arrived. I took the tripod, so I'm going to record. By the way, we don't know. I think there are going to be very few people because of here we have a lockdown again, and so people are scared to go to concerts. So we might play in front of 2 people. So we're
yeah. So
we're
that's kind of, yeah. We don't know yet how many people. There were very few tickets sold. Only two sold in the like pre-sale, and that's a bit unusual. So yeah, we might really end up playing for very few, which would be a shame. But unfortunately, it's a little bit the time also we live in.
Yeah.
However, I do see that we're at the right location because I see our picture.
Maybe
I see
maybe we can show them. Just a second. Here, you can see. This is us, right? Yeah, it is.
Us.
Okay, so we're going to go inside now. See you soon. And Elvira is trying something. It's a very old Bechstein. How is the piano, Elvira?
Really nice and
Light?
has some depth to it.
Oh yeah?
It's not like superficially light.
Yeah, it looks a nice old instrument.
How does it sound?
Okay, so we're going now to rehearse a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, the location is very nice. You can see here back the chairs and this beautiful instrument.
Very nice location. Nice acoustics also.
Yeah.
But we do need some public actually to make sure that it's not too echoey.
Yeah, that we can't do anything about. And here is the tripod, so I'm going to film. At least for you guys on YouTube, you're going to see something. So the conclusion right now is we just played on the instrument, on this one. We just played on it, and because the instrument is quite old, I feel that if we practice too much before the concert, it's actually going to get out of tune, which is horrible. And then during the concert, it's anyway going to get out of tune. I don't think it's even possible to get this instrument completely 100% in tune. Right now it sounds a little bit, sounds kind of in tune, but not really. So
pianos are definitely not like cheese or wine or violins. They just get worse with age. So generally, it's a real chore to get.
Unless they're not maintained, like renovated and so on.
They have to be really renewed.
Yeah.
The strings and the inside, the interior, the mechanics and everything. They have to be actually renewed. You can keep the outside as you know, you can keep the outside old, which it also looks very beautiful, of course, when it's older instrument. But the quality of the mechanics and everything, it definitely only decreases.
So is it good actually that we're going to have very few public with such instrument, or is it bad?
Well, you know, it's part of the job. We've played on, I mean, I've even played on an instrument that I broke 2 strings during the concert that it was so old. Not because I played so well.
You can actually break strings on
new
instruments.
You can also break strings on new instrument, that's true. But it's definitely not the worst we ever played on.
No. So few public, old instrument out of tune.
But a really nice location, I
but
have
good
to say.
attitude and good preparation.
And nice people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it is what it is.
We'll go and relax before the concert now, because we won't be practicing anymore.
No, I think it's better to stop, and even though I wanted to practice more, I think it's better to really not test the piano's limits, because they're not that high actually.